Alright, let's see. This is where they should be coming from. Yep, we got one. Hold the altitude for a little bit. Oh, that was pretty damn close. I didn't see, maybe there was another one next to him. Oh my god, yes. Probably nothing we can really fight at the moment. Oh wait, we can still send a bomb through the top here. Okay, we can attempt that. We can definitely attempt that. Just need some altitude for this. Hopefully there's no planes. And let's try not to crash on this approach as well. Please no tanks, please no tanks. Okay, no tanks, so we can just... Yeah, you see, we can try and send it in through here. Oh, we actually knocked someone. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a plan confirmed. Hey guys, MeAdmiralStarks back with another video, and today I have an absolutely sweet battle for you. We're gonna be taking out the IL-10, which I have just recently unlocked. And oh my, this thing is, if you think it's just another IL type of plane, check the speed stats, for example. 434. This thing is sluggish to get back to rearm. 570. This thing, hands down, flies better than the Focke-Wulf 190. The flight characteristics are nice and smooth, and it bites and it turns, and it just does it all. Has tons of ammo, but it does have tons of machine guns as well, so you kind of chew through the ammo really quickly. The sweet stuff. You see these two little puppies here? 250 kilo bombs. At some points, I would really want to drop these separately, but they only drop together, which is okay. If you get two tanks next to each other, there's a big chance you're gonna get a double kill. This thing is absolutely mad. This thing is gonna be a good help towards the grind for IS-1 and IS-2, and it's been a long time since I've had a cast gameplay where I stay up the whole game without a single death. So without further ado, guys, let's go. I love this waiting screen. Like, you can see just the tanks driving out here. This is not an ideal map for us, but we'll just try and make a graveyard on the street. We do have, looks like an SU, whatever that thing is, and something else up. So hopefully, I mean, those are Panzer IVs, so they will probably deal with them pretty quickly. But I hope there might still be some tanks for us when eventually we spawn. I know there's definitely two, and they're both still alive. As I said, not an ideal map, but as long as we're going to be bouncing from one street to the other for the first 3 points on this street, we really should be okay for like tanks and infantry and stuff like that when it comes to the later points in the game. Unless the enemies constantly spawn tanks, there's really not much you can do. Ooh, there's an 88 mil. So the one in the back, I think, is a Tiger then. Trying to find one. I couldn't. These are a bit long, I think. Was that out of the crew? That was a Panzer IV. Yeah, okay. We need to tame ourselves slightly differently. This is much faster thing than the IL-2, and you need to bear that in mind when coming in for a bomb run. Your bombs are gonna travel much further away. So there goes the Panzer IV. I believe the Tiger is still up. Oh, look at this thing go. You even have combat flaps, takeoff flaps. It's like flying a better behaved Focke-Wulf 190. The only drawback is like you really can't see behind yourself like at all. There's no way. Even like the canopy reminds me of a Focke-Wulf. But it just rolls, it just pulls, it just turns. We're slightly low here. Not the greatest approach. There's one and there's the other one. If they stick together fairly close, there is a chance of getting a double. Oh yes. Get a bit closer to him. And let's not crash here. Didn't get the boink, but should be close. There we go. A double. Double it is. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think those guys are gonna stick together anymore. We need to get some altitude here. This shallow bomb dropping, you really need to calculate where the bombs are gonna end up eventually. If you're coming steeper, then you can actually aim them slightly better. Okay, this altitude should be okay. We are plenty of fast. So yeah. Still haven't had like, oh, there's 50 kilo bombs in a kill feed. I was gonna say, still haven't had a proper chance of fighting someone. This might be our first, and it's something fast, because he only had 50 kilo bombs. He has no idea we are here. I think we could try and trouble him here in a straight line. What is he doing? Does he know I'm here? Yeah, we're gonna run out of 23 mils really quickly. Oh, this thing is chewing through the ammo. 400 rounds left. We need to, I don't know, either get lucky or wait till we get closer. We're out of ammo. He doesn't know that, you know. He's got a fuel leak. We're just gonna try and line up with the street, wherever that is. Tank marker. Okay, we're gonna turn in this way. Wait, did we? No, we didn't cap it. Oh my god, what is this guy doing here? Right, if he thinks he's being smart. No. Okay, we have remarked him. I can't tell if he's behind the... Oh, he's not behind the building. Oh, there's an enemy Stuka as well. Yeah, this is a bit sketch. We don't have ammo. He is behind the building. Can we drop it through here? Oh, okay. That guy didn't see me. Yeah, he was just behind the corner of the building, and we are gonna be low and fast here. Stuka can definitely not catch us at this speed. No, that 109 can probably catch us still. 460 actually is a pretty decent speed. The only problem, yeah, I've just realized this thing chews through the ammo like mad. Oh, look at that turning. Okay, that's the guy we bullied earlier. I think we need to take a slightly different approach if we want to get to this tank. Because he's gonna be... Oh, there goes one on 109. I actually guessed the plane as well. Cool. I have no idea where the Stuka went. Maybe he went for a... excuse me, for a suicide run. Right, where would this Tonka be? Somewhere... Ooh, there's a new one. Can we get him now? Oh my god, he's like... Okay, he gone. What a shame. We've just changed our approach and he died. I can't see the Stuka anywhere. There's another one. We just need some distance from the point. 600, 700, 800. Let's turn. Pull, pull, pull. Pull, pull, pull. Oh, look at the turn. Flaps back in. Look for the guy. Oh my god, did he just died? I think he might have just died. We're gonna go for infantry here. See you later, guys. Oh, building. That was close. 5 kills, that's fine. We just dropped it in the middle of the street. Obviously, they're all sitting either side of the street in the buildings, but yeah, wasn't any tank, so this is probably the most efficient thing we could have done there. Oh, it's the sound glitch. That was weird. Right, and pull. Oh, this thing can pull. It's mad. It has like surface of the wings is pretty big, and then it has power of the engine. And it just does what it needs to do. Enemy plane looks like a Stuka. Looks like a Stuka. Pretty big. What else is big? ME410 could it be? Where is he going? Is he going rearming? Possibly. We're gonna get rid of the bombs then. Oh, yep, found one. Maintain the altitude. Go for a little dive here. Boink. Didn't get the boink, but should be close enough. Yeah, Panzer IV-J. Where is this? Oh my god, he's so far away. But I think he's slow. Is that a Stuka? Right, we're gonna turn with him, not towards him. So he goes this way. We wait, and we turn in. Hopefully he doesn't have rear gunners. Probably does. It's been long enough. And we cut every engine we can. Every engine, whatever that's supposed to mean. That's not a Stuker. Oh my god. Lucky. Full power RTB. Check the sky. That was a 109. I don't know why, but it looked big. A new Tonka, but he is in... Oh, he's actually on the street. That's fine. I think he's on the street. Not that I can see. Yeah, this is a big drawback. Like, I would be checking out, like, areas like that when we go back to rearming. But now that's not an option. So you really need to get your eyes on the target right when you are coming in for approach. Alright, so far so good. I think it was a 23mm that got that 109, and I think the Panzer IV is dead as well. Alright, let's see. Panzer IVs in Berlin is just a joke, honestly. Absolute joke. There's a plane coming in. That, again, looks like a Stuker to me. Is he gonna pull off? Is he gonna come straight for me? No, he did not pull off. Check the kill feed, and he didn't get a single kill. So really inaccurate Stuker or whatever. Tonka. So that's where we're going. Okay, coming in hot. Bombs out. Boink. No boink, but we're going. Should be close enough. Yep. Honestly, at this stage, I really don't know why would you keep spawning a tank. I understand people like to play tanks. I understand it's easy to get kills with them. Infantry, boost up your score. But you're getting constantly bombed. I don't know if I have bombed the same guy twice. But, yeah. I think that's a tendency sometimes. You can actually see that you bomb 2 or 3 guys. Or maybe 1 or 2 times the same guy. And they're like, nah, we're not spawning tanks anymore. We are struggling to take the second point, but it's okay. We got 800 tickets. We're having fun. That's all that matters. Not often you can say that about Gaijin games, Dark Flow, whatever. Okay, looking for a tank, no tank, looking for infantry maybe? What's going on in here? Do you think we'll get some infantry kills there? Okay, couple. Maybe some knocks. I think I can hear a plane, possibly. I wouldn't be able to see. What's that? Okay, it just looked like something. No one's using airstrikes. Airstrikes are an amazing way to boost your score. It's just insane. You clean up a full airstrike and you get 2,000 points. Ooh, there was a tank and he got wrecked. That's fine. Good job, team. Good job, team. The guys on the ground are matching my vehicle kills pretty much. The skies are clear, nice and sunny. We're a bit close, but that's fine. Turn in. Just infantry, friendly tanks. Where do we go for now? Oh, I see infantry here. Boink. Few, at least. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. At least few. We should try and get a second game in, unless we stretch this out like max long. 2 250s are really good for infantry if you get like a more like an open type map. This is really constrained by the buildings in the street. But yeah, we are big time struggling on this second point, and I would like to know why, that we can drop a bomb on the reason. I wonder. They'll probably mark something like around those buildings. Not really something I can help with. I can obviously random try and lucky bomb it, but that's gonna be not very effective. Obviously, more fun from my side is to just constantly bomb the street. Like that. Okay, we got a friendly tank as well. Who's gonna get him first? Oh, it was a pretty poor drop, but hopefully the bomb is big enough. No, the bomb is not big enough to get him. Okay, he's hiding behind some of his dead friends, actually. Maybe that's why he's still alive, because no friendlies can get to him. Is there two? There goes one. That hit cam was weird. Like, it showed splashing one of them and then, like, another one. So there might be another one somewhere in the background just spawned in. Yeah, unfortunate. We missed a couple. We would definitely have a few more tank kills. We are in position. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Who's this guy? Okay, he's got 2 tank kills. He's in a tank right now. At 85 mil. Okay, let's check the far end of the street. Yes, we were right. There is one. And there's a plane Stucker coming in. Okay, let's get bombs off on this guy. There's actually 2. There's actually 2. We got both of them. What? Where's the Stucker? Is he still flying? I don't know why I just turned around. We're gonna take another... I wasn't paying attention to kill feed. I was only trying to figure out how many we killed. I didn't see if he suicide run. He might have. He might have. I don't see him anywhere. Are we gonna go RTB? I think our rear gunner did try to shoot him. Yeah, we would be able to see the little marker, but yeah, I don't think he's anywhere to be seen. And the guys are taking point. Let's go. Another double. Good. Good, good, good. We're getting there slowly but surely. For some reason, it feels like the ticket lead, like we're losing tickets slowly. 16 minutes left to take this point. There's probably a chance if both teams are just camping and not killing anyone. Then we shouldn't be losing tickets very fast as well. Let's go. Let's go. 780. Yeah, so that's what I meant. We're gonna be swinging from one side to the other side of the street. So this point should still kind of suit our approach here. Okay, there's a Tonka. Do we have a friendly Tonka somewhere? We should have. Yeah, we do. 2 of them. Is he hiding? Ooh, plane coming in. Can we multitask here? No, we can't. That building should be close. Yep, he gone. Where's the plane? Where's the plane? Where's the plane? This guy did not suicide. Yep. $109 or something. See how... Oh, he just bailed. Okay, I'll take it. Free kill. Looks better on my scorecard. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, the game is not so one-sided that... Are there people leaving? There's only 2 guys left. Probably one that we've bombed. That guy literally got 4 kills, died once, and killed 1 tank, and left. Yeah, so the guys are not majorly leaving the game because it's, you know, it's still close. They're doing well, we're kind of doing well. Both teams still have equal chance of winning this, so... Usually when it's like a fast stomp, you can see one of the teams just... Yeah, we got 3 guys that have left. Replaced by bots, nice. That definitely not gonna help us. Let's see, probably replaced by bots, not that I know. I don't know how it works actually. Right, should we just go straight and bomb the cap? Then we need a different approach for this. Yeah, we could try that. Check the sky as much as we can. Seems clear. I don't know. We got 3 planes out of those all vehicles, probably something like that. Ooh, water is actually overheating. You know what that means? We're not gonna be running this thing at full. I thought this thing can go full power all game. Well, this is not a bad approach. You can probably spot the tanks as well. That building is in the way though. Alright, we're gonna send one in here somewhere for infantry. Only double. Okay, double will do. We're gonna run at 95%. What's our speed? 330. I believe it's still faster than IL-2. Yeah, there's nowhere to be rushed. At the moment, at least. You can save the engine for whatever we need to fight another plane. Alright, let's see. This is where they should be coming from. Yep, we got one. Hold the altitude for a little bit. Oh, that was pretty damn close. I didn't see, maybe there was another one next to him. Oh my god, yes. There was two, and cool the engine, cool the engine, cool the engine. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, this really gives me vibes of BF-109 G6 when it had a 250 kilo bomb. It was just like this. You could just go, and every run you can check out the old video. Like, it was insane. We got like, I don't know, 15, 17 tanks bombed or something. And then they were like, yeah, nah, let's just remove that. And then they removed the 250 kilo bomb. This thing's mad now. And I said this map doesn't really suit us. It doesn't really, you know. Most of those points and the score consists of tanks and planes. We really haven't killed. Well, we barely have the most kills in the team. What was that explosion? No tanks? Yes, tanks. I don't know. Do we just go infantry? Hopefully that lands somewhere in the cap. No kills. Okay. We're gonna burn the engine a little bit for the return. Actually, we could do that when we go back to rearming. We could burn it, and then maybe on the approach back. Yeah, we could probably save it a little bit. I don't know if this is gonna go bust at some point, because some planes tend to do that. But this game has been going on for quite a while now. So I wouldn't be... I mean, after getting 12 vehicle kills... Yeah, I see water is raising straight away. That was really quick, by the way. Like, it took much longer for it to first time show up. And now it literally takes 20 seconds at 110 and it'll come up as hot. So yeah, we really need to try to save it. Right, let's see. There must be like a graveyard down here. There must be like, it must be difficult to move around with the tank there. Oh my god, there's another one. Why do you keep spawning? And we don't have tanks, right? Wow. Okay, that was pretty damn sick. Boof. There it goes. Nice. 310 points in a single run. Not like the world's best score ever, but like that's decent 5k pushing. Nice. Nice. And we're getting probably... Yeah, probably like 10 tanks, 5 crew, 50 kills only from tanks probably. So realistically, we've barely had any infantry kills in this game at all. They all come from pilots and tank crew. Come on, guys, can you take it? Can you take it? That's the big question. I'm gonna try and keep our plane cool. Friendly tank is operational. Nice. There's a plane. Right, we're gonna stay at 95% here. I'm pretty sure there was a plane. Is he RTB? What is he doing? If there's not a tank, then there isn't one. We could go for the guy. Okay, let's burn this a little bit. Is that... That's pretty maneuverable looking. 109, Is he? Yeah, he's going for a low approach. Oh, he's not having a good time, is he? Full power. Flaps. Oh my god, this is IL-10 dogfighting a 109, and obviously this guy might not be like the best pilot in the world. I don't know, maybe he is, but like the capabilities of this thing is mad. Like how easily I... Oh my god, I'm barely hitting him. We need to cut speed here. Is he crashing? He dropped bombs as well. Oh my god. Landing flaps. He's gonna get me crashed, isn't he? No idea where he is right now. I only know we're mighty slow, full power. Takeoffs. I don't know where he is. Is he like below us or behind us? This is sketch now. Oh no, that's the rear gunner. Oh, come on, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. We're pretty slow, and in turn we're not going to be able to pick up speed as well as we want to. Oh my god, he just went down. He just went down, what? Okay, I'll take it. Don't know why and how, but he did. Right, let's line up for the street from the other end. At least this took a bit of a heat off their tanks. Watching the kill feed, I don't think there is any. Right, that's the building, that's the street. And save the engine, save the water temperature. Okay. Okay. That was a muzzle flash. Or explosion. Oh, there's a tank right in the open. We're gonna burn the engine for the last approach here. He's like, I'm far behind, I should be safe, right? He's moving as well. Boink. Oh, this time we got a boink as well. Nice. And good speed, 95% on throttle. RTB we go. 15. If we could take this point, we could be pushing for new record of vehicles destroyed in a single game. 15, holy moly. Alright, so we took the point. The next one's indoors exclusively, I think. So we're gonna start turning right for the approach instead of left. Because the main street, I don't think is gonna be relevant anymore. We're gonna be coming from the square side. Yeah, and the tanks are gonna be spawned around the corner anyway. Yeah, I see. It's exclusively indoor. So what we can hope for is planes and tanks. Other than that, really, probably nothing we can really fight at the moment. Oh wait, we can still send a bomb through the top here. Okay, we can attempt that. We can definitely attempt that. Just need some altitude for this. Hopefully there's no planes. Enemy planes. Can actually try and go and help the guys. If we don't get a tank marker, we're just gonna try and send these in through the opening. Let's burn the engine a little bit, mighty slow here. And let's try not to crash on this approach as well. Please no tanks, please no tanks. Okay, no tanks, so we can just... Yeah, you see, we can try and send it in through here. Oh, actually knocked someone. Okay. 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 Oh, that's a plan confirmed. Plan confirmed. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. An M24 grenade took out a T-34. What? I didn't know that's possible. Let's casually gain some altitude here. Yeah, I mean, this game showcases the capabilities of this aircraft pretty well. The further we go, the less likely you're getting another game. Because this is just We've done it all. We've bombed tanks, we've bombed infantry, precision bombing. We did fight some planes. Obviously those guys weren't really trying, but still we did. There's a tank. So question now, do we go for a new high score on vehicles or we keep doing the points? I think we're gonna go for the tank. 300 tickets though. Not great, not terrible. We got full speed, burn it a little bit. Hold the altitude. Let's try and remark him. Yep, got him. And coming in. If we have a chance for a new high score, we're gonna do it. Quite early release. Should be good though. Yep. Cut down on power. Let's not overheat the water. Come on, go down. Nice. 16. 75 kills. Bombing almost exclusively tanks. Right. If the guys could take this, it's gonna be interesting. It was a little bit of a gap without any tanks spawned. They probably thought that, you know, just wait it out a little bit and we'll be safe. And this is what happens. I don't know who's marking them all the time, but good on you guys. I don't remember the last game I've had a successful close air support without dying. The things have changed in the game so much that... Right, there's no one there. We're gonna burn the engine a little bit here for the last approach. Hope that lands in. And cool the engine. Yes, it did. Nice. Oh, we're going for it. We are so going for this. If the guys could cap it, imagine. 16. I don't remember the last high score. I think it was 17 maybe. Watch the kill feed. No tanks. Yeah, we are slightly nursing the engine. Obviously, we could be burning it slightly more. But the goal is for us to try and stay up the whole game in case we cap the last point. And if we cap the last point, then I don't know if we can... Well, we can kind of help them along the side. There is still a room on the last point to bomb as well. Because they tend to like to come through the outside. Surprise element, you know. Check for tanks. Oh my god, that shadow scared me. We're keeping the engine cool. Oh, a bit late approach here. Bombs out. Let's burn the engine a little bit now. Ooh, we got... Oh my god, we just killed a Ju-87. Did we bomb him? I think we might have bombed him. That takes the tally up to 17. Let's go. 200 tickets to go. And we're taking the point. No way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. 7,700. 200, turn. Burn the engine a little bit on the turn. Yes, and cool it down again. 95% on throttle. Poor JU, that guy was like, oh, it's finally the right time to spawn a plane, and there he goes, kaboom. Okay. I wonder when I'll get told off for hacking or something. People should know the planes are effective in this game. You know, but you never know. Alright, let's go. Okay, full power on the turn. Yes. Oh my god, this just gets kills every time when you send it in there. 130 tickets left. We're gonna try and burn the engine more and more because we need to get back slightly faster. Yeah, see, 104, literally just a couple of seconds. I wonder how far it still shows yellow, so I think it's not that terrible. But I would not want to get it up to red up to red would be bad. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. 106 tickets. We can try to take it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Dude, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it's getting gradually more difficult to cool the engine, so I don't think we'll... I don't know what we're gonna do here. I only know I need a vehicle number 18 to double check my high score. It doesn't look like we're gonna get... Is that a tank? It's just an explosion? It's just an explosion, okay. We're just gonna help out. Oh, there is a tank. Oh, too late for that. Boink inside the point. Full power. 9 kills, no tanks. We're gonna burn it a little bit till it shows up, and then we're gonna try and go for the tank. If he stays alive, obviously. 103, 104. Water's getting hot. 95, and we're taking it. Come on, guys, take it, take it, take it. Are they taking it? Yes, they are taking it. Okay, let's burn the engine. Burn, burn, burn. We need to get back. Tank, and he was more or less behind the building or something. Probably a better idea would be to bomb the point to help the guys, but looks like they're gonna take it. Oh my god, we just got a tank kill. We must have splashed them enough. 18, 108, and I think there is a new one. Yeah, that's a new one. Oh my god, we're going for number 19 here. Final approach burn. Don't kill him, don't kill him, I'm coming. Oh my god, we didn't cap it. Yes. Number 19. Oh my god, we did not cap it. This bomb was probably a better idea inside the cap zone. I don't think we're gonna get it. Are we? Yeah, that's probably all over. 2 guys are sitting in the tanks. Attacking this cap zone, being in the tank is probably one of the useless things. 19. Even oil is getting hot, but we do have only 25 seconds to go. I don't think we're gonna make it back. We're gonna burn it. We're gonna burn it. Yeah. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Well, it was fun, at least. It was fun. Yeah, well. Yeah, well done to these guys. They have some, you know, decent scores going on as well. A lot of guys left early. Probably the guys that we bombed a couple of times here and there. The guys were fighting very well. 19 vehicle kills. Let's just check. 14 tanks of them and 5 planes. Yeah, we're just... I can't tell you officially if this is my... I might check it and put it in post, in edit. If it's my best... I'm pretty sure it should be my best in terms of vehicles overall. Tanks, I think I might have had 15 or 16 tanks exclusively. Or maybe it's just a mixture between planes and tanks. But like overall 19, I'm pretty sure that's the best. 9,300. Imagine this would be a win. Oh, shame. IL-10, what else can I say? It's a good plane. It's gonna be helping me a lot towards the grind for IS-1 and eventually IS-2. I really want to try and play that thing. I've been grinding the allies in Berlin quite a lot. You can see Axis only level 19. This is level 28. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Had a blast. I hope you did as well. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future uploads. It's been me, MeAdmiralStarks, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.